I'm Mona McKindley, and I'm an estate gardener with the National Park Service. So I take care of gardens and lawns and trees and do some buildings work. As an estate gardener, there's so many facets of the landscape to take care of. So my background in elementary sciences like biology helps me as a gardener because you need to know your horticulture, which is the information about how to propagate plants and maintain the plants as they grow. And that also involves insect control. And it may involve knowing about the critters that could come and live in your plants, how to keep them out, and reduce the damage that they do. And then it could also involve working with entomologists or plant propagation specialists or wildlife biologists. So it's very interesting when it involves all these different disciplines, and the more I know, the more I can learn from these people to help keep my plants healthy. My career goal when I got out of high school was to go to community college. It was very cheap and affordable, and I was in Southern California. And I took every beginning science class I could get into to learn what science I'd be interested in. And that was like astronomy and plant propagation and earth sciences. I didn't take too many math classes, so I wish I had taken more because that limited me. I only had very basic chemistry background. But my forte seemed to be plants, and so I thought I'd become a naturalist in a nature center, which I did for a while. And then I decided I liked the plants better, so I moved into being a gardener. So I did start out my career in the Park Service with ranger work and tour guide work, and then I decided I liked maintaining landscapes better. So each year you get different opportunities from your different jobs and different training and experience, and you never know what can come of it, but having a good background to begin with and kind of a dream or an idea of what you'd like to do with your background really helps to find your way in a career in the federal government. Best parts of my job are being in charge of a project and being able to follow through with it, and that always involves teamwork, trying to find different people in the park that you work in that are able to help you in your project, or the volunteers and the students that I train and work with. As I mentioned before, they always teach me something, and I'm able to teach them something as well. Sometimes just how to do something, just having helping hands to do the heavy work, and other times how to make it more fun to get it done. And then hopefully, I can help them along their way with all the things I've learned over the years. I like to pass this on to other people. For people interested in this line of work, it's always good to be able to go to the places you're interested in and see what's going on. And with national park areas, we always take in volunteers, even if it's tagging along for a day, to get involved and see what they're doing. There's other agencies and other ways to kind of explore and figure out what you'd like to do. But don't forget that we're like a librarian in a library, and you can call us and get information. We're a public park that's for the public, and so we try to make the time to share what we're doing with other people.